Oh, I've been thinking about my life. What's been wrong and what's been right? Some say that, some say this, some say no, and some say yes. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. I don't know what's going on, but I know what's right and wrong. Too many heads, too many minds, too many wrongs, too many rights. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. I hear you talking. Alright, alright, alright.
A little bit about myself. I'm mostly a grassroots comic, more grass than roots, really. Found out recently that I am ahead of my time, but only by 6 hours. Sadly, it's not enough of a margin to get me on the cover of New Woman, but a girl can dream. I am running for president, by the way. Party, party! Thank you, party, party people! Party, party people in the house. I figure why not? Everybody's doing it. So go ahead, ask me about my platform. I dare you. Thank you. All right, here we go. First thing we're going to do, in order to jumpstart the economy, we're going to sell Florida. Thanks, we're just going to saw it off at the panhandle the way Bugs Bunny tried to do that time. Secondly, we're coming up with our own way to determine the terrorist threat levels, and we ain't using no pussy colors, okay? Level 1, Chardonnay, level 5, Mad Dog. I don't know what 2 through 4 are gonna be, but they ain't gonna be no mojitos, and they ain't gonna be no green apple martinis or any other Sex and the City princess drink. 3, oh, hey, that's it. We're gonna make princesses obsolete. Yay! Thank you. In this day and age, if you're a princess, we don't really need you. Learn to pluck a turkey, take down your own hen, build a fence, and kill a water bug. Earn your latte. I'm not really I don't consider myself a Republican or a Democrat. In fact, I'm so disgusted with all of those monkeys, it's given me a goiter, and I don't even know what a goiter is. So we formed our own party. We call ourselves the Party Party. That's right. And our motto is libido before credo. Nice, right? We believe that everybody, especially during these uncertain times, should be having sex and a lot of it. So we've already put this in our budget. We've established the Sexual Welfare Act. Here's how it works. Running through a dry spell, you come down to the office, you fill out some paperwork. If you can prove that you've done everything you can to try to get laid, thank you. We'll supplement you until you can get back on your back. Secondhand cigarette smoke my ass. There's so many toxins in this town, the secondhand cigarette smoke is probably mutated into a cancer preventive. Supercilious, non-smoking fucks. I did actually, we had a rally outside City Hall last couple months back to protest the anti-smoking restrictions, and sadly only 6 of us showed up. Apparently I scheduled the rally for the same weekend as the release of Jackass the movie. My bad. Apparently there's a huge smoker Jackass crossover that I wasn't aware of. It was so sad. There really were. There 6 of us. We're all standing there with little signs saying, "Eat shit, we won't quit. Eat shit, we won't quit." But we were all coughing so much we couldn't really get a rhythm going. That one poor bastard with the automated mechanized. Everything he said just, went straight up into the air. I don't know, they should be kissing our ass. We should be getting thank you notes from this city, smokers should, for personally bailing the city NYC out of its financial crisis. Smokers are still smoking, folks. You know, and plus we're a boomerang of wealth. You know, we'll pay high, outrageous cigarette tax. We'll spend millions on health care. And then we die off naturally. And why? Just 'cause, love of the product. Non-smokers just don't see the bigger picture. No, for them it's all about their lungs, their death, their eyebrows not accidentally being singed by a loved one during impromptu sex. Takers. They're takers. Britney Spears, you guys like her? Do you? Well, coming from the boys, of course. I do like her, but I can't get over that Pepsi commercial. You know, I think everybody at Pepsi's going straight to hell for using teenage Tilly to sell soda pop. It just creeped me out. I mean, I'm not against frontal nudity on primetime television. In fact, I'm spearheading a coalition. But I don't know, didn't we just take a collective piss on Brooke Shields' mother a few years back for letting her daughter show off her 16-year-old fun bags in that movie on the Isle of Tata? I guess now we don't care. Pedophilia. You know, I think the press is out of hand. Don't you guys agree? You know, aren't they nuts? This war coverage is driving me insane. I mean, I've been embedded for the last 2 weeks. I need a CNN-ema. You know, maybe we should reconsider this whole freedom of the press idea. That amendment was written 200 years ago when the press was just some lone pudgy fuck slumped over a tin type machine working by candlelight in a frock his wife spun from a loom. At first I did support the war, but you know, that was because I misunderstood. When President Bush said, and I quote, "America has to defend itself against terrorism." Honestly, I thought he was saying tourism. And I've always thought we should bomb the tourists. All right? Run right out in the middle of the street. You gotta draw a line somewhere. We need a much more aggressive policy. I don't know, I think the thing that I'm resenting the most about the administration is if you ask them a question they can't answer, which ain't hard, suddenly they imply that you're anti-military? That's just insulting. Let me tell you people something. I have loved the Marines. I have. And the National Guard and a few members down at Ladder 112. More than any politician ever could. I promise you that. And the day I see Condi Rice do 4 on the floor for our brave men and women overseas, that's the day I take everything this administration says at face value. My dad has this great theory. My dad says that every government office does the exact opposite of its title. So the Department of Defense is really Department of Offense. Department of Agriculture is really the Department of Industry. So he says now that there's a Department of Homeland Security, he's getting the hell out of here. Can't say I blame him. I would join him, except I can't fly right now because of my back problem. I've got a big yellow streak running right down the middle. No aeroplanes for me, ground level's just fine. Although I do feel much better now that I've made this jacket out of duct tape. And now, I have a jacket that protects me from tourism.